They called the first one the war to end all wars, but only 2 decades later, the world was at war again. How did humanity spiral into the deadliest conflict in history? Today, we uncover the truth. Not the version written in textbooks, but the hidden story behind World War II. The story of World War II didn't begin with Hitler. It began with pride, betrayal, and a world that refused to learn from its mistakes. When the guns of World War I went silent in 1918, Europe was shattered. More than 16 million lives were lost, and entire empires collapsed overnight. The victors wanted peace, but what they created instead was a ticking time bomb. The Treaty of Versailles punished Germany harshly. Land was taken, colonies stripped away, and crushing debts demanded. It wasn't peace, it was humiliation. Germany fell into chaos. Inflation was so high that money became worthless. Starving families burned cash to keep warm. Millions felt betrayed by their own leaders. And in the shadows, anger turned into something darker. From that anger rose a man who promised to make Germany strong again, Adolf Hitler. To many he was hope. To history, he was the spark that ignited the world. Hitler didn't just rise, he was built. Through propaganda, he turned despair into devotion. He blamed the Jews, the politicians, and the Treaty of Versailles for Germany's pain. He promised to restore pride, and the people believed him. Secretly, Germany began with the provision of a new supply of weapons. He rebuilt Germany's army and prepared for revenge. While the world watched in silence, nobody stopped him. They thought, he just wants peace. But peace was never the plan. Britain and France didn't want another war. The world was tired, the economy broken. So when Hitler began invading small territories, they tried to negotiate again and again. But with every deal, Hitler grew bolder. He saw peace talks not as kindness, but as weakness. On September 1st, 1939, German tanks thundered into Poland. The world had no choice but to act. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war on Germany. The nightmare had returned. But beneath the surface, something else was happening. Great powers and wealthy elites saw opportunity in chaos. Banks and corporations funded both sides of the war, ensuring that no matter who won, they profited. Old empires crumbled, and a new world order began to rise. One where money and politics were more powerful than armies. By 1945, 2 superpowers remained, the United States and the Soviet Union. The rest of the world would soon take sides in a new kind of war, a cold one. The World War II wasn't just fought on battlefields. It was fought in boardrooms and secret meetings that rewired the world order. 70 million lives lost, cities erased, families destroyed, and yet humanity still didn't learn. From the ashes of World War II, new weapons were built, deadlier than ever before. The war ended, but the spirit of conflict never died. Every empire that rose on pride fell on pride. And today, the same ambitions that burned the world once before still burn in the hearts of nations. The question is, have we really changed? The truth about World War II goes beyond armies and battles. It's a story of pride, power, and prophecy. Jesus Christ said, "Nations shall rise against nations," in the book of Matthew 24:7. This was How World War II really started. Do you think another global war could happen again, looking at what's surrounding us currently? Tell me your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden truths from history. And don't forget to put in the comment section the history about world events that happened and kingdoms you wish to hear, and I promise to bring it to you. Thank you.